Hello, everybody. This is Josh Gray L. Just like to welcome you guys tonight to just a special training that I wanted to do via Google Hangouts, um, because a lot of people have been asking about how do we do just some of the basics when it comes to booking travel and to be able to attract clients. And that's something that we've been able to do. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to show you guys some of the things we've been doing. I see we have a few people on the panel. I see we got Felicia, we got Jackie, we have awesome Michelle, we have Mike, and we also have Vinny. And I believe we got several people that are going to be viewing the hangout also. So out of respect for everybody's time, I just wanted to go ahead and get right into the meat and potatoes of what we came to talk about tonight. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Okay, we have Patricia as well tonight. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Well,
I get you one. Stay right there. Okay.
Guys, let me meet this call over here. Okay, guys, what we have here with Vacation Travel is amazing. You know, you're probably gonna see several travel programs out because the success that we're having and the momentum we're generating cannot be denied. However, what we have here is truly unique because of several factors. Number one, the ability to be a real travel agent. I mean, that's something that's it just is powerful for the average person to be able to do, to capitalize on the $8 trillion a year travel industry, not just through having a travel portal, but no, being able to go directly and book with vendors. So that's mainly what I wanted to cover. And this, for you guys who may be brand new to the project, there's two main ways to get involved. There's the CTA program and there's the RTC program. And so the RTC, that's just the referring travel consultant. Basically, you get a travel portal. You get 65% commission. But if you're on this hangout tonight, it's probably because you want to know more about how to take advantage, the full advantage of the CTA program, which is the Certified Travel Agent. So what I'm going to do here is, let me share my screen. Uh-oh. Okay, so Vax is one of the main vendors that you want to be able to use. And how you use Vax, you go to vacation.com, you log in, and you click travel, okay? You click travel. Can you guys see this? Okay, you can see.
Yes, Josh, we can.
Okay, great. You click travel and you click U.S. vendor list. And when you click U.S. vendor list, you'll see all the different vendors that we have access to. We have access to FunJet, MLT, Southwest Vacations. But if you scroll down, you'll see here, you'll see, maybe I missed it, I went too fast. Oh, here we go. Vax Vacation Access, okay? Anytime that there's two major ways that you can book travel, okay? We're not talking about through your travel portal, okay? We're talking about using vendors. There's two major ways. The first way is going through your vendor list. So this is the vendor list. And Vax Vacation Access is the main one, the first one that you want to go ahead and get registered with. So here it's going to tell you the number that you need to contact them with. It's also going to tell you what you need to do to access them. Some vendors you may need to go directly to and register directly with them. But other ones, Extreme Travel already made a registration with them, and all you have to do is request access from Extreme Travel. So, for example, Carnival Cruise will tell you, or even Travel Impressions, agent enrolls directly with supplier. However, for VAX, it says request access through support ticket. You do not need to register with every vendor. And so how do you do that? You go up here and you click on support and you click on submit a ticket. Let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, see that? See if you, I'm just trying to see if you guys can see that. Okay. Well, when you click submit a ticket, you might not be able to see it on your screen. You just enter the information there. It says email, name, first name, last name, phone number, agent ID. You put that in there, and then you also put in the where it says travel vendor access. You just click that, and then in the problem description, you type in VAX access requested or something like that, and they'll be able to give you access to VAX. Okay. Now, another way that you can book directly with the vendor, okay, is you can find a site a vendor that you want to use. For example, let's go to Marriott. And let's say you want any vendor that you want to deal with. A lot of times, if you look at the bottom, they'll have something special for travel agents. So let's just say, we click travel agent. All you have to do is provide the IATA number or the CLIA number. And if you're wondering where that number is, if you go in your back office, the number is, oh no. Okay, let's log in again. The number is underneath travel, CTC training. It's here. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you click on travel and you click on CTC training, it's going to tell you, your IATA number and your CLIA number there. So, because I remember it, 4560962, boom. So there, underneath there, you can even click promotion. It says welcome Extreme Travel, so because they're already registered with them. So then they have specials for travel agents and specials for clients. Another one that I like is AM Resorts, and they just have some of the most amazing resorts. I was able to stay at one of the resorts in Cabo San Lucas last year, and it's just amazing. I did this for one of my cousins. I was looking for a place to stay in Cancun, and sorry guys, I'm on a three-way and I'm trying to do this at the same time, so I apologize. But let me just show you some of the amazing benefits. So these are the agent rates. This is per night in the different season. Hey, Kendra. Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Henry. Yeah, man. I'm actually doing this hangout, bro. So let me finish it up. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm doing that. Thank you. All right. Peace. All right. Bye-bye. Apologize, guys. Trying to get it done though. So for example, right here, it's going to say, let's say 104 per night, because I believe this is the season that, 156, 135. These are the seasons that we're in. Let's say it depends on, it might be an off season based on them, But if you go to, let's just say, Expedia, or let's say Expedia, you look up the same hotel. Let's say we're going to Secrets. Um, Secrets, yeah, Puerto Los Cabos. It doesn't even matter. Uh, um, you click on Secrets. Say you want to check in today, or whatever, 17th, and you show the prices. You can see the prices are $447 a night on Expedia, $447 and $375 on Booking, and look at your price. Your price is $100 a night, 104, 114, even as low as $83 a night. So it's some amazing benefits, you know. So let me sharpen it up here, guys. I apologize. Oh man. Uh, Getting my hang up skills right tonight. I see. Okay, so how do you market? How do you market deals to clients? What you want to do is, once you're a part of VAX, you want to go ahead and look at underneath VAX. Okay, you got your registration with VAX. Okay, the company gave you a login. You go ahead and log in, and then you click on you go down here and click on promotions. Okay, here under promotions, as soon as it loads up, under promotions, you can see you can search it by destination. So the great thing about VAX is you can look at suppliers, and it'll have all these different suppliers. So imagine if you had to register with all of these guys. With VAX, you only have to register once with them, and you can have access to everybody. So let's just say a person wants to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and you can search all the promotions that have to do with Punta Cana. It's going to sort it by book by date, which means the promotions that are going to run out now, or the soonest, are going to be at the beginning. So what I would do is, I'm just going to pick one. Okay, since I'm near the DC area, Baltimore is close to me. I will click on all things Baltimore, and it will pull up this promotion here. And you can see here it says Barcelo Maya Beach and Caribe. Okay, it's all these different places and these amazing all-inclusive deals. This is kind of last minute. So what I would do is I would just screenshot this and copy it, and then I might put it on Facebook. Hey, who's looking for a weekend getaway or last-minute getaway for the end of the month or something like that? Or if it's a holiday, who's looking for a last-minute holiday getaway, a last-minute birthday getaway, whatever. And you can put that on your Facebook page, on your Facebook fan page or whatever, and you can generate a lot of clients from that. Now, what I also wanted to let you guys know is with VAX, and I'm going to just show you a sample here. Let's just say they want to go July 14th and come back the 23rd. It's a lot of nights in Punta Cana. I don't know, but so you would just choose between whichever flights that the flight time that they want to deal with. Um, Now, what you'll notice here is that this one is a little bit more expensive, but this is a chartered flight. Sometimes they'll be more expensive, sometimes they'll be cheaper. But the good thing is this is Southwest, and as you can see, this is a non-stop flight, and the flight time is only what is that, 4 hours or something like that, 3 hours? Yeah, so as compared to you paying $100 more, $160 more, yeah, but your flight time is it's a one-way flight, and see Southwest they even have another one down here. So anyhow, the great thing about VAX is you're able to add on to your commission. So you will click commission here, and you'll notice that your commission is 169 with this one. So you can even add on, a few dollars if you want. Say you go to $70, you add on, and now your commission is $230 something. Okay. Um, but you can choose from a lot of different hotels. So you go down here. Okay, of course they may not want to stay at the Four Points Sheraton. That's like the cheapest hotel they have over there. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, quick tip. If you look at the name of the hotel, and if it's in lowercase, that means that you get paid the higher commissions. Some of these is going to be in all caps. Maybe I can't find a good example in Punta Cana, but sometimes they're in all caps. When they're in all caps, you end up making a lower amount of commission. A couple things to keep in mind. If you a lot of people have been telling me that, oh, I go and I look in VAX and or FunJet and their prices are a little bit more expensive. Well, a couple things come into play. As you can see here, this says instant OTA price match. So what you can do is if you find the same thing, apples and apples, here on this, if you find the same thing on another site, as long as it's apples to apples, as long as the same flight, the same amount of time you're staying, the same dates, the same hotel, the same room, everything, FunJet will actually match the price, and you will still earn your commission. Okay, and if you want, you can even sometimes you even find it lower, okay? But they'll match the price. I mean, I even did that before, and it worked out that way. Now, let me show you guys something else, because I know a lot of times people have been saying, oh, well, do we get paid on flights? The answer is no, unless you pay yourself, okay? And what do I mean by that? International flights, you can actually go to, and I did that too fast, I'm sorry. You go to suppliers, and you go to VAX Consolidator Air. Okay, VAX Consolidator Air, and let's just see here, access VAX Consolidator Air, and let's say we want to go to the Philippines. Okay, I know we have people on the West Coast, and sometimes, let's go to Expedia. Sometimes a lot of people out there, they may be traveling to the Philippines. So let's go to flights, and you want to go from Baltimore to what's the Philippines? Manila. Yeah, there we go. And let's say we want to leave June the 26th and come back July the 31st. And we got 2 people. Let's see what the price is. While that's loading, I'm going to come back over here to VAX Air Consolidator, and we're going to leave BWI, go to Manila on June 26th. Goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. I'm just extremely busy right now. Getting blown up here. Okay. Same everything. Let's see what the price is. Now I'm picking this one because I found a much cheaper price for as compared to Expedia when I looked for this particular flight. Maybe not from BWI, it was from somewhere else, but I'm just giving an example, and I wanted to show apples to apples. So who knows? It may be cheaper today on Expedia, but a lot of times we have the access to the bulk fares, okay, which is the consolidated air, which is unpublished airfare. See, what you can get on Expedia, what you can get on your vacation site, guys, that is published airfare. That means that's what everybody else can see on the outside. What we have access to is unpublished airfare on the inside, and sometimes it's cheaper, and there's a larger supply. Now let me go back over here. As you can see, for 2 flights, the price is $3,800, and the cheapest one is $3,824. And if you go up here, you can even see where it gives you a suggestion. So if you wanted to leave another day earlier, excuse me, if you wanted to leave another day earlier, and if you wanted to come back on the 28th, it'll show you where it's even cheaper than that. Okay, so let's say we want to keep it here. So I want to select this flight. I apologize if this is slow, but hey, I wanted you to see everything. But see, this is the total price. See, this is the part where I want you to understand too. Right here, you can even mark it up. So what did we just do? The same ticket that a person would pay. Okay, if you got 2 of these, because this is per person. This is not each person. Let's see. Is this the same flight? Leaving at 10:09. 10:35. Yeah, this is the exact same flight. Okay, we're getting it for $38.24.58, but over here on Expedia, they have it for $21.77 a person. So you add that up, that's like $4,300. So that's $500. So you could really jack this price up another $200. You can add $200 on top of that, and they're happy. You saved them. You saved them about $300. You're happy. You just made an extra $200. So it's a win-win. So when a person says, "Well, we can't make money off of flights," I would say international flights is worth taking 5 minutes to compare to see what you can do. Okay. I hope that part was helpful, guys. And let's see what else I want to cover here. Oh yeah, and this is another thing, guys. You don't want to sleep on the team building aspect. Right now, I know that's pretty much all you've been seeing, but you don't want to sleep on the team building, because now we're getting paid 10% off the commissions the travel commissions that your team earns, and we're going to get paid off 10% off of the commissions that are generated from the customers' travel, and that are coded to you. Okay, so that is just amazing. I mean, this is about to be off the chain. And let me go back over here and show you a few more things in VAX. Oh, excuse me. Let me show you Carnival. How do you find stuff in Carnival or Carnival, Royal Caribbean? Because if a person says, "Well, I want to go on a cruise," and you don't really even know where to send them a lot of times, or they may not know, what the prices are or anything like this. And believe me, I'm not a super expert on the travel. I just wanted to share a few basic things that I've been doing that have been helpful to me and to a few people on my team that that have been booking travel. So what you would do with Carnival is you would go to directly with Carnival. Actually, it's not carnival.com, it's GoCCL. There we go. And you will register with them. You just click register. Boom. I'm gonna just show you for sake of you being on this hangout. I can at least do that, right? And you would just put in your name, your information, but then you want to put the agency name, the agency phone, email address, and that kind of stuff. Once you enter all the information that's required, you'll get to a situation where, oh, that's not it. That's not it. You'll get to a situation where you get your username and ID. Boom, you log in, and let's just say you wanted to create a booking. Just enter all the information here. Let's just say they want to go to, well, they don't even know. You can just show all deals. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's say they want to leave out of Fort Lauderdale. No, I'm going to use Baltimore since it's near me. So it'll tell you the ship name that leaves out of Baltimore. So if you put in, I say Fort Lauderdale, you'll notice it's a lot more. Well, yeah, here we go. Port Cape Canaveral, it's a lot more ships. And it's the same thing with Royal Caribbean. So let's just use Valor. I heard that was a nice one. You just go to search, and it'll tell you all of the, in that date range, all of the cruises that are available. So you can just select one here. The key about the cruises is whatever discounts that you want that the person is available for, you want to list them, because it might open up. Sometimes it might make a cruise cheaper. Okay, not all the time, but sometimes. And I mean, I'm not going to go too far in depth with that because it's pretty much self-explanatory. Let me use go to Royal Caribbean site. Cruising. I ain't used cruising, right? Crushing power. That's what we have over here. Dreaming again. All right. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to open this up for questions. So if anybody has any questions, please unmute your line, and I'm going to use this time to answer anybody's specific questions. Or if you have any questions that people have been asking you about on your team, definitely feel free to ask it now, and I'll show you exactly how I can answer that and how we can resolve it. Does anybody have any questions?
Hey Josh, I got a question.
Okay, Mr. Jarmel Way, how's it going, man?
I'm doing good. I caught the last end of the Expedia. How do you mind showing that again? How you can compare the two to find I guess a price?
You talking about the flights?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what you would do is you click on, let's say you find the flight on Expedia. We all know how to do that.
Right.
And you go back into VAX. I was in VAX here. Let me find it again. VAX. And you go to suppliers, and you go to Consolidator, VAX Consolidator Air. Boom. And when you click on that link, it's going to bring you here. And all you do, it's going to bring you, here we go. Oh, it's going to bring you to a screen like this. So all you do is you just enter the same information that you entered into Expedia, and you enter it here, and you search, and it's going to bring up those flights. Now I will say sometimes this.
Okay, got it.
Sometimes the system is not always updated. Sometimes when you go to look for it again, the price might not be there. Sometimes it might be something cheaper. But if anything happens and when you can't book it, call them up. And when you call them up, I believe they do charge like a fee or something per ticket. But hey, if you marking it up $200 and they want, you know, $15-20 a ticket, that's worth it. You just add up more markup on it. Just factor that into your markup, because you're still, see, look at this one. They have the same date and everything. The ticket is $3,824, whereas with Expedia per ticket is $2,177. So multiply that times two. That's what that's $4,344 or $4,354 something. Yeah, $4,355. So you know, you're saving them money and you're making a little commission on top of that. Let me just so you know, I'm not pulling your leg, and then ours is not way more. I'm gonna show you the end price. See, $43.55, and look, ours is for the same two tickets. I'm gonna select so I can show you the total. This is two tickets, $38.24. But the key here is you can put a markup. So if you put, let's say you can even add $300 to it. If you add $300, you're still saving them from the lowest price that they'll pretty much find. You're still saving them, you know, over $200, $230 or something like that. So they're going to be excited. They're like, hey, we saved money. You're excited because off of just doing the booking, you're making a significant markup. Does that answer your question, bro?
Yep.
Okay, great. Anybody else have any questions?
Yeah. Hey, Josh, this is Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Just kind of, I don't know if you have any details about the new portal system or portal program. Could you kind of go over that for us?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So with this new travel portal program, basically how it's going to work is, okay, starting off, if you're already in vacation, anybody that you had in the business that is quit on you, they're now technically a customer. So before we had, let me just go to the vacation site, and this is going to update, it should update, I don't know, tomorrow. So before, when you go to, let's just say we go to my site, joshgrayl.vacation.com, and customers, you know, they can book here, they can book travel from here. They click book travel, and it'll bring this up. Oh, wow, that's nice. What's going to happen now is a customer is going to go to your site, and they can actually enter their information. And we'll probably do a follow-up to this maybe next week or sometime after that to show you guys exactly how it's going to look. But as of today is this way. As of tomorrow, it's going to change. But as of today, a person can go here and book. But tomorrow, they'll be able to go and register for their own portal. And with this portal, they'll be able to enter their information. So it'll be able to generate member trips for them. Okay. And these trips are going to be catered to what they're interested in. Okay. So if they like golf, if they like skiing, if they want to go to Europe, if they want to go on a cruise here, whatever. They like Cozumel, Mexico. They can go there. But what it'll also give them the ability to do is to refer a friend to get an even bigger savings. So I was showing one example as a demo. Okay, it was a trip, 5 nights. Don't ask me where. 5 nights, $329. But when they refer a friend and they refreshed it, the friend, you know, registered and got their own free portal. They refreshed it. The deal was 5 nights, $299. So I get the question when I'm telling people about this new program. Well, will new people be able to make money by signing up for free? The answer is no. They will not. Technically, they will be, because if they're looking to travel, and if they refer a friend for free, and they get a discount on their travel because of that, really that's making money because that's saving them money. So if on their travels, they will be able to save money. And with this customer program, what it's going to do for us agents and people that are enrolled is it eliminates the no's. Like, what reason would a person not register for a site for free? I mean, and that will to give them the ability to have customized trips for them that they can get an even bigger discount on if they refer a friend. I mean, because if we look at some of the member trips here that we already have, if you click on Travel Club before, this is what they paid for. They actually had to pay $29 a month to be a part of this. Now we're giving this away for free. Okay, and we're making it customized to them. So people will get member trips with these prices. So now there's going to be a whole lot of these deals that are sent to them, but they're customized to what they want. And they won't have to worry about paying a monthly fee. And when they refer people, they'll get a bigger discount. So we're going to go on a huge campaign of just generating a lot of customers. The value of this is right now we're in a project where we're getting a residual income off of the $69.95 monthly subscription fee, and no matter how much business people do, nobody will ever make any more money than this. Commissions will not be generated off of any other number except for the $69.95. However, now with the travel, now with you getting paid from all these customers, now you could still book vacations and things like that, and now you'll also make a 10% override on your team booking travel. So that's added. So now we have the power of a volume-based company that has a traditional, like health and wellness products and all that kind of stuff. We have the ability to get paid off a large amount of volume, but we're still a service-based company. So it's like our residual we're like a hybrid of both now. Like we have the service-based residual, and we have the volume-based spike. So your residual income or your monthly income can go way more now. We just added a whole another pool as far as building a team. Is there anything else did you want me to talk about, Mr. Eric LeDoux?
I have a comment if I could chime in.
Yes. Who is this that I'm
speaking? This is Felisa.
With? Hey, Felisa.
Just to let you know, on the VAX, they're only allowed to get 30% of the total sale. Otherwise, it's going to be kicked back. There's something in writing that says that as you sign into it. I mean, I book with them a lot, so I mean, I wish I could charge as much as I wanted to, but especially with some of my clients. But yeah, you can only do up to 30%, just so you know. And from what I understand on the cruises, with the portal, they're not allowed to book cruises, from what I understood.
Okay, I didn't even hear that. Okay.
I mean, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but this is just the information that I gathered. I just did a training similar to yours on this, on booking travel and stuff like that. So, kudos to you. You did a good job. But I just want to make sure that people weren't getting misinformed and thinking they could add a $500 commission if it's only a $2,000 deal. You know what I mean? Because then you're going to end up getting in trouble from not only VAX. It's just going to get kicked back. And the one thing that's cool about VAX is that VAX, you can actually call them and they'll walk you through sometimes and get you better deals. They don't ask for anything.
Hey, I'm sorry to chime in.
Great. Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
Referring back to what you just said about the 30%, is that just using a consolidated air you're referring to?
Well, it's using VAX anytime you book air.
Yeah, because
there's different ones you can use, various commissions. Like United is capped at 16%. There's different ones that have different. There's some they set. It'll say set commission, so you can't change it. So those are it'll be in bold, so you won't be able to do anything with it. but there's some that you can, but there's still a cap on how much. You just need to make sure you read the fine print on each vendor, because it'll get kicked back from not only the vendor, but it'll get kicked back from Vacation.
Right, and you just referring to the airport, right?
No, anything you do on there. Like you could do United Vacations and it's the same thing. You could do
Wait, no, I'm saying
American
that,
Airlines, you could do the same thing. It's all, the commissions are you can change them, but the cap is, from what I understand, is 30%.
well, FunJet is about 70 to 80%.
FunJet is different though. FunJet has its own set commission.
Oh, okay, okay, got it.
You see what I'm saying? Like every vendor has its own set commission. Like they have, every vendor that you're going to deal with is going to have its own setup. But just for Vax Air, just be mindful that if you set the commission, sometimes it can be trust me, I know you have some clients that are going to change their mind 1,000 times, and you want to charge them $500 because. But you have to make sure that you cap it at 30%.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other tips that you would like to share that maybe I didn't cover? This is kind of my first time doing this training, but I just wanted to, just shoot out some of the basics for people getting started. And I've been booking a little bit of travel, so I know a little bit.
Yeah, I've been booking travel for well over 10 years. I've been with the company for only a few months. But I've been doing this for a while, various things from cruises to flights to vacations to whatever. So I'm a little bit familiar with some of these different vendors and different sites. Well, not vendors so much, but different sites and just in general booking travel. And I mean, I think that, you kind of touched on a lot of things. The thing I would suggest to anybody that's listening is that make sure that you register on every site that you want to get involved in. And take the time to get certified in it, because it gives you all the information and the tools that's going to help you be successful with that vendor. Like Carnival has, if you become a specialist, you get your own webpage. Like when people click on it, they can actually come right to you. Same thing with Royal. Royal, I have a page because I'm an expert already with Royal Caribbean. So, go through the training, because that's what it's there for. And, you can become specialized in different things. And if you're not familiar with different territories, maybe you've never been there, maybe you can learn something.
Okay, great. One more thing, guys, that I wanted to show you. This is very important too. I gotta log back in. This is very important. Travel booking desk. So anytime that you book anything, whether it be a cruise, any type of airfare, anything that you're going to get paid commissions on, you definitely want to register a new travel booking. So what you would do is you would click here underneath booking desk, and you will let them know whether it's a personal booking or client booking. There's going to be a confirmation number generated from that trip. So you enter that confirmation number here, and you just put in the passenger or group information. You don't fill out this where it says referral agent name, referral agent ID, because unless the company is the one that generated the trip, and you just click submit. That's it. If you do not do this, any travel that you book that you expect to get commissions on, the company won't know. When the commissions are paid to Extreme, the company won't know who to allocate that 75% commission to. Okay, so you won't get paid on it. So anytime that you do any bookings, you need to immediately go to the booking desk, right, and click new travel booking, and you need to put in the confirmation number and the rest of that information. So this is very important, because I heard from Lori Spears that people were booking travel and they didn't know. Another one is golden tickets. This is what I wanted to show you. Travel agents. Yeah. You don't want to go to goldentickets.com and book. You want to click on travelagents.goldentickets. And let's just say you wanted to go to the NBA Finals. Well, let's take a look at some of these tickets here. Yeah, the cheapest ticket is, let's see, in the 700s. But if let's say you wanted to go ahead and buy it, boom, and you go ahead and buy it, and what you would do is you get a confirmation number when it's finished, and you enter that in your booking desk. So, um, guys, I'm kind of jumping around here, but I did want to just do this quick training to help anybody else out that has been having any problems, or just trying to figure out what do I do when I get started. Number one, once you complete your CTA training, you want to register with several vendors: Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, VAX. Number two, you want to you probably want to get complete your VAX training. Learn how to use VAX. If you register with Carnival, like Felica said, you want to be able to Felisa, right? Okay. Um, you want to complete the training course with them, and if you're gonna travel, hey, this is another one. Travel Agent Institute, or Travel Agent University, Travel Agent University, Travel Agent Institute, Travel Agent Academy. I mean, those are some places where you can get specific training. You can specialize in certain things. Um, a lot of the vendors have some amazing specialist programs. Let's just see. Well, you can get some amazing benefits. I know for Travel Agent Academy, and we're gonna wrap this up here in just a second. Gotta jump on another hangout. On this one, you can even, I know I got 2 free tickets to Busch Gardens or any of the Busch Gardens SeaWorld's parks, but you can become specialists in all different areas, So go ahead and do that. I mean, Disney, you can become a Disney travel agent specialist. Register with them. They just show you what it looks like. You can book the Disney cruises and make the commissions. The people that want to go to Disney World, you can book those tickets. Okay. Disney travel, the people that really want to spend some money, they have some amazing tours around the world. So, but you can become experts in all these. Even if you wanted to do destination weddings, Sandals is one to use. Matter of fact, we have a sandal specialist wanting to hang out right now, Miss Pat Coleman. And so, I mean, it's just so many different things that you can do, and just explore whatever that you're interested in. Explore, get trained, get the information, and you can make a great income. This is just on the travel side. Now we always do the training on the team building side. So now these are truly going to work hand in hand. Now, as a leader, you truly want to make sure that you get educated on travel, and so you can educate your team, because guess what? We're making overrides now. So I'm gonna wrap this hangout up. Get ready to jump on another hangout, and hey, thank you guys for joining me, and I appreciate everybody that asked questions and everybody that provided some feedback. And you guys have a great night.